Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Now here's Simons. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Thibault. From behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Curry, no good. Now here's Simons. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. Thibault against Wiggins. And Thibault with a drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Curry passes to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that one's good. Thompson.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Pass to Simons. Curry with a steal. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wiggins outside. And here is Thompson. The 3-ball. The shot off that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thibault passes to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
4 on the clock. Back to Thibault. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Down low. Grant the pass to Simons. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Wiggins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. To the paint. The kick out, Curry. The fader. It's Wiggins on the wing. Curry against Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 5 now.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Shot from the low post is good.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. They're at the screen. It's Lillard with the drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Free throw good. Lillard.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Curry finds Looney. The kick out. Curry. Fader on the way. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Lillard. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Looney, and slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Wiggins for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Portland trailing here. Pass to Sharp. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the Warriors miss again. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's the break. That won't go either for Curry. Here's Sharp. He takes it. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Wiggins from long range. He can't get that one to fall. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. The Trailblazers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Wiggins. Portland grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Thompson outside. tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Green. Lillard, and it's Portland with another.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Thompson passes to Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Reddish.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive effort. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
The Trailblazers, 30.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Jermichael Green. And it's DiVincenzo in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You had to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Back to Poole. Pass to Payton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Payton, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And that one's good. Cool.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now. Green against Nurkic. They get it back. Pass to Simons.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Nurkic.
2 minutes.
Back to Simons. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Poole. Soft touch off the glass. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Sharp, guarded by Payton. Outside Reddish. Pass to Little. Now here's Simons. Pulls up. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's a screen, and here's Simons outside. On the wing, Simons. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Poole. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for DiVincenzo.
Oh, wow! I didn't see that coming.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Simons with the drive.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wiggins right side. Thompson finds Wiggins. Now Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard ripping passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Curry, no good. Portland's shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Simons. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's wide left. This Warrior squad is struggling. Tries to break his ice. And it's Curry laying it in.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Drills it from deep.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And Lillard, here we go. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Wiggins from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Curry with it, now guarded by Simons. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Simons passes to Nurkic. Simons against Curry. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 20.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Driving in, and the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland leading. Simons passes to Graham. The 3. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. And a deep 3 from Curry. Thibault with the board.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
The drive by Simons. No good that time.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. To halt the run. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Trailblazers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Grant against Green. Grant outside. Over Green. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, Rose, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. And here's Thibault. On the wing, Simons. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Curry for 3. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one that, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving is out there with Doncic. And it's Green, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Bullock in at the 4 spot. Green, Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now, here's Irving. Shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Buries it from three-point range.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Here's Green following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Green kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
They kick it out to Green from downtown. The shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Left side, Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 7.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Now here's Curry, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
They double him with Green. Bullock passes to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Over in the corner, Green. The tray. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's Bullock missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now here's Bullock. Passes it to Green. On the wing, Irving. Pass to McGee. Irving against Thompson. Unloads from 13. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now Doncic after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Irving against Green. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic outside. Over Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over Irving. And it's Wiggins missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Out to Thompson. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Wiggins missing. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Eldorado.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins, right side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. And there's the drive. Here's Wood. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Powell with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Irving's checked in for Doncic.
For the Mavericks, Irving.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry gets the bucket. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Josh Green. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Curry against Irving. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside Hardaway. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now Curry. 7 points in the game. And they take the lead. Curry's got 9.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Irving dishes to Powell. McGee in the corner. Outside Irving. McGee is screen on Curry.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And a close game so far through the first. Thanks, David. And
23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Mavericks. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
The shot's good.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Dallas again with the bucket. Warriors trail by 6. Poole the pass to Green. Green draws the double. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Wood.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Powell on the wing. And there's the pass to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. And the dunk by Powell.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. G.A. Banks. G.A. with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Mavericks leading by 4. Over in the corner, Green. It's taken away by Payton. Pushing it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Dallas again turning it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in.
Frank Ntilikina.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
A nice shot by Irving.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Poole with it. Now Green defending. Back to Poole. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Passes it to Payton. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 3. Ntilikina passes to Wood. The kick out to Irving. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Cool. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
There's a good screen. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Poole. Scores after the quick crossover.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Irving kicks to Wood. Back to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Warriors trail by 3. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Irving passes to Powell. Back to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 22.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
It's Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. Green dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. That one good for 2. 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Quite. Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Green. Doesn't go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 4. Lets it go with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Doncic outside. Misses the three. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Powell kicks to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Powell. Dallas no good that time either. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dallas leading by 4. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. A different look for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Powell.
Christian Wood, Reggie Bullock.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Doncic kicks to Wood. Wood a screen on Curry. Irving travels in. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Bullock with it. Working on Green. Irving attacking. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Wood with the ball for Dallas. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Hardaway. Wiggins with some nice D.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They kick it out to Green. Wiggins passes to Curry. Takes the 3. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Wiggins. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Hardaway finds Irving. Outside Hardaway. And here's Wood outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. Stolen by Bullock. Hardaway for 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
courts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Offensive rebound. Out to Lillard. Six to shoot. They grab their own miss to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it. Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
Here's Doncic. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. McGee passes to Green. Irving against Simons. It's Bullock on the wing. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And B.A., he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Foul called on Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thibault against Green. McGee, a screen on Grant. Outside for Irving. And here's Doncic outside.
Portland foul.
Back to Irving.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul.
Green against Thibault.
Team foul.
Green, the pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's McGee.
Great defensive effort from Nurkic. Does not make that shot easy one bit.
Grant finds Nurkic. Now Lillard.
Team foul.
From deep. Thibault passes to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Shot clock winding down there, and Lillard making a confident move. You saw the outcome.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
From deep three-point range. And here's Simons outside. For 3. Lillard against Doncic. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Green, the pass to Doncic to stop the run. Another miss by Doncic.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Portland leading. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Simons left side. There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Here's Bullock. Here's McGee. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard outside. From deep. Simons outside. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Takes a step back. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers.
And have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. Irving with it. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 11 points.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. We talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Good. 6 points for him.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Pass to Sharp. Lillard left side. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell finds Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard passes to Graham. Back to Lillard. Over Doncic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks trailing. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. And And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Powell passes to Doncic. Reddish against Green. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Grant. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 8.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Green, the pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Christian Wood. Hardy.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lillard against Doncic. Now Lillard. Up and over Doncic. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
And so it's Portland going into after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Doncic against Simons. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The Mavericks rebound. Nurkic against Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Simons. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Here's Sharp. On the wing, Simons. Drives to the hoop. The shot no good. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Ntilikina. Over Sharp. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Nice reaction. Nasir anticipating that pass, just took it away.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. Up top, Reddish. Simons with it. Back to Reddish. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Dallas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Simons.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Reddish. Here's Sharp. Back to Reddish. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And Wood with the stuff.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Simons against Holiday. Here's Little. Back to Simons.
Dallas foul. Christian Wood. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Simons really settling into what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in to the paint. Outside for Irving. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Pass to Sharp. Here we go. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Off target from the wing. And so it's Portland looking at total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzers. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Justin Holiday out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Hardy. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Bullock in at the 4 spot. To the inside, Irving. Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what we've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Irving, the pass to McGee. McGee a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on game time.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Bullock. Pass to McGee. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Back to McGee. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Let's go with a 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. Shoots over Simons. Bullock. Good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lillard outside. Grant outside. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter here. The 3 is up. Releases. From downtown and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving against Simons. Puts it up from 15. That one rolls around and rims out. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simons finds Thibault. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Hardy. On the wing, Irving. Pass to McGee. 4-3. And here is Irving. The 3 is up. And it's good.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Grant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors. Lillard scanning the floor. And it's Grant in the corner. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiggins. Driving. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard against Curry. Lillard the pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. And Simons has it in the corner. Driving the lane. Power down with both hands.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
Curry can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Thompson uses those long arms to bother his man there. Got to hang on to the ball tight around him.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Portland again missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Curry wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Grant, and he drives in. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Will it go? No good on that one. Warriors leading by 8. Green kicks to Curry. Shoots the three. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Grant finds Nurkic. Curry against Simons. Over in the corner, Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. That's tipped and stolen by Thibault. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Trailblazers You Stand team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Sharp. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Thompson for the triple. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Here's Nurkic. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. They get it again. Passes it to Simons. Here's Sharp. Back to Simons. And the pass to Sharp. Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Grant kicks to Simons. Grant with a screen on Curry. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 11.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Grant against Green, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Curry is inside, covered by Simons. Green kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Curry from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 20. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Trying to outwork the defense. Simons manages to get the shot in the air.
And Simons drops them both. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels. Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Curry outside. He can't get that one. Now, here's Sharp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Trailblazers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Blazers ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Trailblazers 18, the Warriors 35.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Reddish out there with Little, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic a screen on DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Nurkic finds Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here is Payton. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Traps in the tray. DiVincenzo's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
And the Warriors get it back. Three-pointer, Payton. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17. He kicks to Lillard. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Count that one. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Dame Lillard playing big. Lillard has a heart out of this world.
Here's Poole. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sharp, the pass to Little. Kicks it to Nurkic. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Passes to Payton. Now DiVincenzo with the crossover, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. And the Warriors lead by 15.
JaMychal Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Knox, he's checked in for Reddish. The pass to DiVincenzo. Down low. Nice move. Driving inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the juggle.
And Lillard kicks to Little. Sharp, the pass to Knox. The dish now to Little. Pass to Lillard. Little sets a screen for Lillard. Great open look there. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Trail Blazers trail by 13. Here's Sharp. Takes it inside.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Poole kicks to Payton. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Lillard against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Little with the rebound. And here's Portland. They're on a 16-6 run. Passes it to Knox. Lillard, right side. Lets it go. And again, it's Portland converting.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
The pass to Kuminga. With the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Over to the wing. He dishes it to Little. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Knox. Trail Blazers trail by 8. Here's Sharp. He takes it in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Thompson kicks to Green. And Curry, here we go. Wiggins finds Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Nasir Little picks one up.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
The drive by Green, and it's good for two. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Simons from outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Wiggins. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Curry finds Wiggins. Curry looking around. Looney down low. Working on Nurkic. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Launches a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Decisiveness on the drive. Lillard just daring the defense to foul him.
At the line for
both shots good from the stripe.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. And Wiggins throws it down.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Thompson with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Trains the three-pointer.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry way outside, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 9. Lillard with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Thompson puts up a deep 3 off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Ooh, McGee with the block. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Bullock. Wiggins against Green. And here's Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Green. The 3 from Thompson. The shot that time not on target. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green for 3, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Green against Irving from 12 feet, and that one's good. Green.
Well, Draymond Green carving out a look from the mid-range, understanding, okay, this is my opportunity to take a shot.
Irving, the pass to McGee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team.
That one misses.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Thompson against Doncic. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Here's Bullock. Green covering. They get the rebound. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Irving against Green. Pass to McGee on the wing. Green hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. Hauled in by McGee. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Bullock. Green covering. On the wing, Irving. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Green's got 6.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Give him 8 points now.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Thompson outside. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. A nice shot by McGee.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Green. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A different look for Dallas. Woods checked in for McGee. Powell comes in for Bullock. And Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks with possession here. Wood, a screen on Thompson. Wiggins against Green. Outside Hardaway. Right side Green. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And again, no good by Golden State. Doncic outside. Here's Powell.
Well, disrupting the shooter there, and I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Powell. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They get it back. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 10.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Wood outside. Pass to Powell. Curry against Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got his second basket. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Gets the 3 to fall.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Now Doncic. He's got 12 from deep three-point range. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A different look for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Green. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Green with a screen on Irving. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's stolen by Looney. Green finds Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 6.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Hardy, hounded by Wiggins. Wood outside. Irving against Curry. Jacks up a 3. For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors trailing.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Pure from three-point range.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry finds Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Wood outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
32, the Warriors, 28. And get ready for the challenge.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did...
Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown!
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball, and the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Bullock comes in for Powell, and Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And it's Irving off the drive, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
The 3 from Curry. Out to DiVincenzo. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
The kick out, Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo to end the run, and he drives in. Outside, Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Green, the pass to McGee. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 10 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Curry finds Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Over to the left wing. Pass to McGee. Here's Hardy, guarded by Payton. Outside, Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
McGee, a screen on Curry. Irving with a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Curry gets the bucket.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to McGee. Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Bullock. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Now here's Doncic. With the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Mavericks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. They've got Reggie Bullock, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Wood in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Poole on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Poole, the pass to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. This one for three. The kick out to Poole. Launches it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 7. Green, a screen. Here's Wood. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Poole.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And Looney with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Poole against Irving. Five on the clock. Back to Bullock. The three ball knocks it down from distance.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Poole finds Green. And here's Thompson for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wood, a screen on Poole. Green for three. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three from Thompson. It's intercepted. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic against Thompson. Wood, a screen on Thompson. Shot from 16. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Sinks it from distance. Poole's got 6 here in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Doncic passes to Wood. Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Curry, he's checked in for Poole.
Warrior ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Green for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a 12-point Dallas lead. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Mavericks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Bullock. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Powell sets a screen. Irving for 3. And here's Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Dallas takes this one by a bit. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here's Irving. The offensive rebound and the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Doncic against Lillard. Simons on the wing. Stolen by Bullock. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lillard. Bullock kicks to Irving. Back to Bullock. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Bullock, good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that. Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Simons against Irving. 6 to shoot. Grant gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to McGee. He kicks it to Irving. For 3. Kept alive. Outside, Green. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. Dishes it to Nurkic. Lillard, right side. Hits the jumper in space.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the screen. Green passes to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Lillard. Grant outside. There's the triple. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Bullock. Doncic outside. McGee inside. Get on Nurkic. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Simon. Doncic dishes to McGee. Green passes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Lillard's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's McGee. They kick it out to Green. McGee a screen. There's the pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Outside, Green. They shoot again. Now the dish to McGee. No one near him. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Lillard.
Christian Wood.
Outside Irving. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Knox in at the small forward.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Wood with the screen for Irving. Pass to Doncic from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. Doncic against Lillard. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Lillard's got 10.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Green finds Doncic. The three nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. He was all alone on that one. Woods got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Lillard the pass to Knox. Kicks it to Lillard. He dishes it to Grant. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Justin Holiday's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Doncic. Now here is Holiday. Ntilikina off target from outside. Lillard right side. Portland again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Ntilikina. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard looking around. Lets the 3 fly. The Trailblazers rebound. For the 3. Sharp the pass to Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Wood a screen on Lillard. Watch to Holiday. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside Irving. Trying his luck from deep. The kick out to Holiday. On the wing, Irving. Back to Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the middle. In the corner, Knox with it. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the left side wing. Neely Kina kicks to Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 8 points.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knox the pass to Sharp. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Shot on the wing. That one a little long. And so it's Dallas. Looking at thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Mavericks, 31. The Trailblazers, 18.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Powell. Green is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holiday in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Green finds Doncic. Now Powell. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Doncic looking it over. From the arc. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. And they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Little, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. Holiday inside the line. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Simon, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
First personal foul.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Simons against Hardaway. Passes to Sharp. Now, here's Simons. Good D by Hardaway.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. It's tipped, taken away by Holiday. Fast break, Dallas. Green with the ball. Green draws the double. He kicks it to Holiday. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Doncic has got 13.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Justin Holiday. And Irving subbed in for Hardaway. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Second team foul.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Here's Irving from deep. He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Knox. Hands it from downtown. Knox has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic kicks to Green. On the wing, Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Simons on the wing. Back to Knox. Now the pass to Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Here's Doncic. And he can't jam it through. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Fade away. The kick out to Irving. Second chance shot. Green for 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Here's Simon. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Now Lillard after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Irving for three. Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Christian Woods checked in for the Mavericks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharps checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's Doncic. Irving finds Wood. There's the three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. From deep. Grant the pass to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doncic passes to Wood, and it's Bullock in the corner. Drills it from outside. Bullock's got 9 points here in the second half.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Simons kicks to Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Doncic against Lillard. And Doncic hits it to go.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Come on. Sharp the pass to Lillard. Dishes it to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And here is Doncic after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. No problems knocking that one down. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offline from the top of the key. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Off target. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.